Oh, wait a minute. Hey, who's this guy?
I can nail it to East Coast, or I do it. Kenny Mann.
Hey, Mac Allen.
Lord have mercy. You look the same, man.
Yeah, you do too.
It's great to see you.
Where did all the hair go, guys? Yeah.
Exactly the right thing to say.
I guess, were you at the 20th? I don't think you were. So it's been 40 years since I've seen you.
Yeah.
Or longer, who knows?
I'll be at this one, though.
That's what I hear, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be at this one. I said, I don't like you. I said, I don't like you. Let's eat.
Who are you talking about?
Harold Covenant.
Oh, God.
So,
What did you say you did to Billy?
We were going to blast Billy off to the moon. We put all of these little rockets tied up on the chair, as many as we could, and set Billy in the chair. And we tried to light them all, and all those rockets was just Billy just sitting out in the middle of the field.
Did you tie him in?
We tied him up, did everything to set the rockets off, and he was happy because we bought the rockets at his daddy's place.
You know, I don't remember that, but I know Billy was the two-stage rocket man, and he didn't put a parachute in his second stage. He would take a egg beater and jelly some gas, make a jellied gasoline and put it in there instead of then shoot it up at night and the thing go up there and big orange ball of fire, you know.
Right. Well, Bob Dylan, I don't know what happened to Bob.
I think he's been contacted.
I knew him. I met Bob when his family moved here from Alaska when we was at West Franklin School in '64. And I lost contact with Bub. But Bub lived down there in Ridgefield, which was the Ridgefield of the day.
Yeah.
But and then I hung down there on weekends and stuff. That's how I got familiar with that big field.
Oh yeah, with ball.
Yeah, that's where there was our motorcycle racetrack too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we broke a couple of motorcycles down there.
Well, it was
West Franklin. I was just thinking about that because I was telling somebody at the library that I helped move the library.
Oh really?
And it was the library and the school that was torn down to make room for.
Got a bunch of Boy
in a
Scout
pickup
troops to do
truck.
it.
Yeah.
Hauling all those books down to the new library, which is not even the new library anymore.
Right.
It's Historical Society.
Oh, that's right. It's not. Yeah.
It's not even the Historical Society anymore.
That's right.
Now it's something else, or it's going to
belongs to the town. I'm not sure.
Well, I've never met anybody that said anything about that high school or whatever it was.
West Franklin?
Middle school.
I went there 1 year.
What was it? High school, middle school, junior high.
Well, Hills right now.
Yeah. Granville Towers and that whole lot.
Was right on the side. It was a middle school, and at the time.
Junior high. At the time.
It wasn't a middle school. It was a high school. It was an elementary school.
Oh. And the high school was right adjacent.
The high school was adjacent to it. And West Franklin.
So Lincoln was the junior high school.
Well, Lincoln High School at the time.
Segregated.
This was 1960.
I know, but the one that was torn down that was right there at University Square, or whatever.
That was Chapel Hill High.
That was Chapel Hill.
But they did not
tear.
They did not tear. They tore West Franklin down first. See,
Didn't they have a fire there though?
They may have, but
Yeah.
I know.
You mean the elementary school?
The elementary school. And what was so convenient was I was actually closer to West Franklin from my house. Melvin could walk out his door and see West Franklin School. Yeah. We were closer to that than we were to the black school, at North, which was Northside. So we all went to West Franklin in '64. That's where I was when President Kennedy got killed.
You know what I was doing?
Hey,
you're the only one that.
Day.
You're the one that'll appreciate what I was doing. Violin lesson.
Oh my God!
I had to stop.
I took music lessons at Hill Hall.
I think I was in Mrs. Grantham's fourth year.
So I would go down there.
I must have been in Hill Hall. I don't know, where would you get violin lessons
except
there?
Well, they had a program for all the elementary school kids. It was free.
Yeah.
You could go down there. You didn't have to ask for nothing, man. Everything was provided for you.
Yeah.
And my mom didn't want to teach me piano, even though she was a piano teacher. She said, I can't teach my own child. So
right.
She sent me to Hill Hall for But it was
pretty good. I've never talked to anybody about that.
Let's head on down.
All right.
All right. Gary, what are we going to do out here in
well,
this field?
What we're doing
Wait a minute,
is,
let's orient ourselves. We're in the back
You would never
of the
get-
Rigmore
I
house,
guarantee you, I'll be playing.
and there's the bonfire and the gazebo,
no, Melvin,
and here is a flat place.
now the laundromat, the laundry room is right here. And they got a 220.
I've seen that.
Uh,
oh yeah, for the dryer.
Yeah.
So that's where you pick
And
up
it
220.
picks up 220 right through that window there and brings it right down here. We're thinking that we would set the tent sort of angling off in this direction.
To make sure we have sufficient power for the band,
All right.
lighting,
Yeah.
and the other.
Oh, you do the whole thing.
Yeah, we
The
can do
sound
it.
and lighting. Yeah, of course.
It's 40 by 120 feet.
40 by 120. That's huge.
It is huge.
Stop.
And so we're
You
probably
need some.
going to be angling down this direction. Is that what we were talking about, Melvin? Just sort of shooting off in that direction. Band will be here, playing in that direction. So we got good power right to the stage.
Oh yeah.
We'll have a 16 by 24 stage, I think.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Got to have some elephants to put that tent up.
Yeah, the price we got includes the assembly of the tent.
No kidding. Fantastic.
They do it. They're going to do it.
All right, that's great.
Coming from Wilson.
And
No kidding. You got this arranged? Good job.
we're going to we have fans that'll keep the air moving under the tent. We'll have string lights around it. So in the evening it'll be nice and ambient.
It's a nice.
Well, that way is southwest, so wind will be coming. They don't care probably, but you're gonna have it. You come out here and the doors would be on this side.
There'll be
Doors,
some
this will be
table.
open.
No.
All the way
Some
around.
table and
Cool.
chairs.
With the option of closing it off in case
If
of
it
bad
rains.
weather.
Yeah,
That's
gotcha.
right. We'll have sides to
Gotcha.
zip on it if we need.
But we'll definitely
that's
have
perfect.
a side.
A side and a back
Behind the
around the
band.
band. Yeah.
Behind the band, we'll probably have the sides down. And we could put a banner or something up, behind you.
Yeah, we could change it in the middle of the show and
I think that's
have
right.
some banners that tell the truth about what Kenny did in middle school or whatever,
Why aren't we
junior
going-
high school.
I get signed a release or whatever.
We could aim it in that direction. I'm just thinking about
I think
120.
we would. Yeah.
In other words,
sideways. I'm sorry.
if you have the music facing that way, the action can be people on the hill looking down into the tent.
That's a good idea.
So you're talking
Trees
about
will kind of reflect it, won't it?
The
The
Decatur
trees will a
Jones
little
type,
bit.
straight down that way,
I would.
That's right.
Or either,
or angling.
or you can, angling would probably be even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, design like a baseball.
Yeah.
Down the
So if this is third base, and that's first base, you head out to a pitcher's mound.
head out there, and
So that
people that want to sit on the side.
Do the trees reflect music good? Sound, or does it absorb it?
It kind of absorbs it, keeps it from going
So
further.
you don't want it to reflect, do you?
No, it won't reflect. It'll just kind of
Why would we need a fire in there?
go on through.
Oh, we need a fire at night.
For the
Absolutely.
The marshmallow.
And that'd be.
But Mac, I think if we angle it like Kenny was saying here,
Yeah.
in this direction, then we got options for people to sit up on the hill over here and off on the side over here, as well as under the tent, and still get the whole impact of the
I'm gonna
show.
have a hammock down there in between the trees. Nice cool place.
So, angling off towards.
Let's go see what Earl's doing.
So I think that would open it up nicely.
What are you doing, Earl?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Taking some shots for my own personal.
I should have brought a monopod. I used to have one. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to be here.
This is going to be wonderful, isn't it?